Welcome to Angkor Thom. My name is Nikay. I would like to tell you briefly about the history of this, one of the big religious buildings known as Angkor Thom or Bayon, with the one main Buddhist building standing in the center. Right here is one of the entry gate of Angkor Thom, known as in Khmer Thom. It was a gate where all social class people can go through, and decorated with statues of God and demon on the bridge. Angkor Thom in English is a large and big capital. It's covered in areas about 12 kilometers. One side, 3 kilometers times 4 is 12 kilometers. If those people have enough time to explore the whole complex of Angkor Thom, they can rent a bicycle and motorbike. They can go on top of the outside wall. They could see a small shrine and another gate of Angkor Thom. Total, there are 5 gates. And today, they still have a wooden boat decorated with the beautiful head of Naga or Garuda. Those are the mystical animal in Hindu religions. If someone wants to explore, want to have a better experience sitting on the boat and have dinner and enjoy the natures around this, they can rent the boat, and the boat rower can take you to the west corner and can get to the top of the outside wall and enjoy the nature. And let me tell you some story on the bridge. One side, on the right side, there are 54 statues of God, with some of those are replica head, new head made by the Cambodian artisan. They make new head and they bring new head put on top of the original body. And this side, on the left side, the group of demons. Those demons are represented the bad karma or akosal in Khmer. We are Buddhists. We believe in 2 things. We go along with us to the next life after death. Is bad on the left and the good thing on the right side. But the Khmer ancestor put 54 God on the right side and 54 demon on the left side. The number 54 represented 54 provinces of the whole Khmer Empire. If you take 54 times 54, it will be 108. Those are sacred number in both Hindu and Mahayana Buddhism. And you look up to the top of the gate, you could see 4 smiling face of Jaya Buddha, or we say in Khmer, Jaya Put. It means 50% Jaya King. It was the great Khmer king who constructed this building together with Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Combined together, we can say Jaya Put. But why the Khmer ancestor made 4, looking to 4 cardinal directions? Because this can mean 4 divine state of Maya Buddha. He loved everyone. He loved everyone. Even you are Sudra, Vaishya, Kshatriya, and Brahmin, you can go through this gate to get to the center of Angkor Thom. And those smiling face keep smiling to 4 cardinal directions, north, east, south, and west. And looking up to very top of the tower, you can see the carving of lotus flower with normally the design 16 lotus petal. It's another sacred number in Mahayana Buddhism. Lotus, it can mean like the cycle of life, because in Buddhism, we believe that nothing permanent will one day disappear from the world. Now we are here in front of the main entrance of Bayon Temple, which is the main Buddhist shrine. It was built by the previous king of Khmer at the end of Angkor period. His name Jayavarman VII. And this building was built right in the center of Angkor Thom capital with 4 entry gates. Each gate known as the official entrance for royal family. And you keep walking straight through the bush. About 1.5 kilometers to the east, you get to one of the gates of Angkor Thom capital, known as Gate of Death or Ghost. It was the real crematorium for the Cambodian commoner who living inside this capital. If those people die, they took the dead body out through that gate to burn and cremated them outside the capital, and they brought back the ashes to the family. And the Cambodian culture, we need to wash the ash or the bone at least 3 times before they keep in the small urn. First, they wash with the water from the basin or from the river. Second time, we need to wash the bone with the coconut juice. And the last time, we need to wash again with sake or rice wine. And then they pack with the white cotton and white clothes and put in the urn. And some of them they keep in the family, and some of them they build a small stupa in the pagoda, and they bring that urn to keep in the stupa. And everyone look to both sides. Right side is one tank or basin to keep the water for both, for religious purpose and for keeping this construction foundation strong and compressed. And this right side, I think, the ancient Khmer engineer designed for man, and one on the left for women, or known as a group of female nun. They can collect the water from the basang and washing the body before they go inside the building to see the god statue. And checking out, these 2 statues still have only body but no head. The guy standing on the left is a real statue of Dwalapalaka in Sanskrit. It means door guardian. This demon. And the one on the right is a god or Devata or Deva in Sanskrit, known as a good guy, standing with a trident of Lord Shiva, the Shiva trident. And this demon guy, he holds like a wooden stick with the fierce and angry face. But all original had got stolen and damaged, destroyed by the war. And some stolen by the bad looter and looted all of this and sold it out to the black market. And Bayon was built with 49 towers. It means 49 rooms. And some room, the ancient Khmer people kept the Shiva Lingam or phallic symbol of Lord Shiva. Some room, they kept the statues of Mahayana Buddha, can made of wood or made of stone, made of silver, made of bronze. We don't know. We never know. But what is still remaining in this, only those statues. Some of them are original, some of them are new statues brought it here by the previous king of Theravada Buddhist king. His name Angkor Raja in 16th century. Since the year when the French guy, Mr. Jean Gomay, he came in 1916 and rediscovered the building. He chopped the vegetation and parasite tree down, and he tried to use cement and iron to join the crack together and restore the building for a couple of years. And then from 1998, most of this group of ancient Khmer temple were listed in the UNESCO site, and we got some fund from the member of UNESCO, and this one from Japan. Okay, now we get really close to the carving or the bas-relief behind me, and these all depicting of the real Khmer army together with the Chinese army, and they carve with 3 star or 3 level. Downside known as the level of the common people, and if you see the guys sitting on the elephant like this, all of these guys are high general commander, but we can recognize them higher or lower ranking by checking out the number of parasol or umbrella. From the inscription, we knew that the king can have 15 umbrella. If you see the guy have less than 15, must be the bodyguard or high general commander. They made them with long earlobe and wearing armor. This armor made of the animal skin or leather from cow, from wild boar and animal, and they're wearing armor in order to protect and keep the body safe from arrow. And the inscription, they also mentioned that if you see the general just sitting on the elephant like this, it doesn't mean they are on the way to war. It's just coming together and training. If you see general standing and lifting the spear up like this with his right hand, it means they're ready to go to war to fight. And why they make 3 tier? Because we are Buddhists, we believe in Badalok, Manusalok, and Devalok. We consider royal family as a god on earth. So they made royal family at the top of the wall. And the first floor of this building, it just have the stone roof, stone vaulted roof, was the same as Angkor Wat roof. The gray color stone building, to keep this carving last longer, we need to make the roof in order to protect it from the pollution in the air and acid in the rain. And you look, elephant, known as the sacred animal, an elephant used to be like the main transportation of royal family. When they hold a coronation ceremony or religious ceremony, the king always sit on the elephant or on the small wooden chair, and the bodyguard carry him. And these images of people, they are not Khmer. They were a group of Chinese missionary who came in Cambodia in 13th century, supported Cambodian people to fight against Champa. Champa, known as the group of people from the middle part of Vietnam. It was a really powerful country. And Champa people used to celebrate and practice the same religions of Khmer, Hindu and Mahayana Buddhism. And if you go to the middle part of Vietnam, you can see all those ancient temples constructed by Champa people. And Champa people just completely lost the land to Vietnamese in the year 1832. We are now standing in front of the south wings of first floor of Bayon, which is depicting about the real river battle between Khmer against Champa in back to 1177 started and then ended in the year 1181. You check it out, and if you see the Cambodian army with the necklace and the necklace holder made of cat eye gemstone, those are well and high educated people. And if you see the guy with the rope across the chest like this, we call in Khmer Ksai Songwa. Ksai Songwa is mean the magic rope to keep the body safe from the bad thing. And still, they made all of this Khmer Navy with the long earlobe and sitting in the boat. And they going out to fight against Champa was a group of invader from southern part or eastern part of Khmer. And downside, all of this carving are depicting of the Khmer daily life, who living along Mekong Delta and around Tonle Sap Lake in the wooden houses, really high above the ground. It's mean those ancient Khmer built house very high to make it safe from the monsoon flood and from the wild animal, and also to get the space for taking a nap or making some grilled fish and smoked fish, and this people drinking sake or rice wine. Still, people living near the border with Laos, those Cambodian ethnic and minority people drinking this alcoholic drink or sraso, rice wine. And you look at this, one more job, people hunting the animal. It's not just for meat, but these ancient Khmer hunting animal for the teeth, for the elephant tusk, and for the leather, for the skin. If you go down to the southeast of Siem Reap, about 25 kilometers, you can get to one of the international port where the Chinese trader, they bought the elephant tusk from Cambodia and brought back to Tibet in China. That international port, they still call Kampong Pluk in Khmer. Kampong, it means port, and Pluk, it means